I might look out like a window or whatever it is to look out to see what's going on.
Okay, Sean, do you have windows in in your Adobe house?
I mean, what's typical?
Typical, there's windows. People who can afford them have glass in them. Other people have just like sheets of paper just to let light in. It's also these are fairly small built houses, and they provide some privacy because of that. Some people are more concerned who come in from the wasteland. Would rather have a house like a block house, and they don't want windows. Rather other than just little air slits and things like that. Let the air come in from the eaves.
He likes the idea of knowing what's coming.
Okay.
So he would certainly have a decent, probably a closable portal, like for storms and stuff.
You got shutters.
So yeah, I've got storm shutters, but
on the inside, right?
So you don't have a window in the sense of a clear thing you can look through then.
Yeah.
Some people who are really poor don't have anything. They just
There are windows. Yes, there are windows. Yes.
You got rocks.
All right, I'll look out.
If you don't have any windows at all, it's going to be buggy. So. All right. So moving on. So Ken, you're looking out, seeing people or got out of their chairs. They're looking around. They're very agitated. All right. Okay. So you guys who walk outside at this point, you see something that looks like a giant tinsel Christmas ornament, probably in the neighborhood of 50 feet across, rolling down the mountainside. Okay, it's mostly to the bottom at this point. All right.
Can I see this from the window?
No.
Oh.
Absolutely cannot see it from the window. All right. So, anybody get less than 4? You. Okay.
Is that with your is your hearing aid in?
Okay.
Is this notice? Because I just went out.
It is notice. Okay. So Angel, it's so. I mean, light is shining away from it so brightly. It's almost, like I say, iridescent. Okay, and it's hard to look at. So you basically just kind of had to avert your eyes because it'd been pretty dark. And then, I mean, this is piercing the darkness. It's literally like it's like a disco ball, in a darkened theater suddenly coming on. All right, it's a lot of shock and awe happening right here. Okay. Ken?
I'll say if nobody has a anti-giant robot device, I think we may want to get out of here because the thing looks like it might want to blow up this town.
Okay.
I left my anti-robot device. Tony Stark has my suit currently.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the railgun that Walker has over here with us.
All right.
I don't remember the stats for it. I don't know if you're just.
I did not give you the stats for it. I will give you the stats for it now.
If I can find my DMD-10.
It's a magnetic linear accelerator, so.
Each one of us is carrying an unlicensed nuclear accelerator on their back.
Fast driver railgun.
I blame myself. I do too.
Still one of the greatest movies of all time.
Agreed.
But not the remake.
No.
They're fun. They're fun, but yeah, it's the best.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Now I really can see Belushi in the Bill Murray role. I can really see that. He was trying to do more romantic comedies.
I think it would be a little
I-
more cornball.
Okay, so this is gonna have to be
Well,
one of the
then, yeah.
medium ones because there's no way that a heavy one you'd be able to lift. Maybe the guy who's in the power armor could lift if it was bigger, but
There you go.
so we'll call it the medium one. It does 3d12 plus 3.
Nice.
3d12. Hot damn.
It has 5 armor piercing, rate of fire of 2.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Bloom, bloom.
I was gonna move over and try to get it, but hey, if you got it, you're good.
It has a
Anyway.
range of 10, 200, and 400.
What's
You
that?
actually could fire this outside the range of all of its defenses.
Well, the thing is, she's with me now, and she probably doesn't want to move.
Right. Well,
I'm not
saying, though,
moving.
is that It's the fact is that it's got such a huge range on
Yeah.
it that right now you have no minuses, so you're
Yeah.
plus.
Is there a minimum strength on it, Bruce?
It does not list that.
Okay, well then you're
So
fine.
I'm
be
sure
fine.
there probably is, but it doesn't list it, so I don't know.
All right.
So
Until
you're
that's
shooting at-
found.
You're shooting at short range, and it's +8. I'm gonna do just because I got +8, so I want to make sure everybody remembers. You get +8 starting for its size, and then if you do a called shot, it goes down from there.
Right.
Right.
So are you going to make a called shot?
Yes, leg.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm aiming for the legs.
We're focusing on the legs.
Okay.
I don't want to tell you guys what to do, but I do want to remind you that there are Gatling lasers on every leg.
There are that too. Well,
Okay.
if we
Does
hit
destroying the
hold off
leg
one
also
the leg
first.
is
destroy
not
the
going to
laser?
attack you until you get near it. However, the big issue that you're trying to deal with is the fact that you're trying to keep it from not being stuck where it is. That's why everybody's been attacking the legs. Okay. But I'm saying is that when it's my turn, I am going to be firing those Gatling lasers. So,
But the question was asked, and I concur with the question: is destroying a leg going to stop the laser from working?
no.
Oh,
So
is
the
it- should
laser in the leg is not affected by destroying the leg.
No, the Gatling laser, which is at the top of the leg, okay, is not going to be
Oh.
affected by destroying the leg. No.
Okay.
I mean, it can still maneuver and operate. I mean, you're destroying the ability for the leg to move by doing damage to the leg.
They also
That's what I
have
was trying to
range
get
with the
across.
Gatling.
yeah, punch a hole in the Gatling gun.
It's entirely what you want to do. I just want to make sure you understood that's what. So when I suddenly start firing in all directions at the end of this round, you know
Will you-
why that
will you-
happened.
w-
You say, well, I thought that thing was shaking. And the answer is the leg is shaken. The Gatling gun is not.
Will you
So
allow me to shift to hit the Gatling gun this then?
You can certainly shoot one of the laser Gatling guns. In
That
fact,
is-
since you've got 2 shots, you can shoot twice and take the minus if you want.
I will definitely do that.
Okay, so
Okay.
it'll be a -2. And it's like I said, these are not, you don't get bonuses to hit this, okay, because they're not the size of the legs, okay. So you can shoot twice. You can 2 different ones. But it's going to be a -2 for if you're going to shoot twice. It's going to be a -2 for each shot. Okay, because you're shooting twice.
So yeah. So the first shot first shot is a 12 to hit.
Well, that's definitely a hit with a raise.
All right. Yay.
So just make sure I actually heard you right. 3d12 plus what?
3d12 plus 3 plus 6.
That's all I'm asking.
3d12 plus 3 plus 6.
Nice.
Brain don't want to function, all right?
Math is hard.
It really is sometimes.
Keep forgetting people can't multiply 2-digit numbers together in their head.
Carry the 1.
Sure.
Be
Come on.
nice.
So
Everyone knows 49 times 51.
19 plus 3 is 21 total.
19 plus 3 is 22.
Okay.
22. Whatever number it is. See? I'm not a
Alright.
math major.
You have taken out one of the lasers.
All right, yay.
Which particular leg were you aiming at?
Whichever one was closest to us.
Leg number 1.
So
That
probably
would
the one
be-
that.
that would be leg number that would be leg number 7. Or in this
Alright.
Number
case,
7.
the same one that took a wound earlier. So yeah,
Right?
Why do I feel like we're playing a game of ogre?
it's kind of like that, isn't it?
Uh,
Okay. So
It
yeah,
most
all right.
assuredly
Steve,
is. Yeah.
are you going to shoot again?
I am gonna shoot. I am gonna shoot again. I'm going to the. I'm gonna aim at the leg to the to the left of the one that I just shot. Just
I have
Okay.
cat.
I'm going to say the leg above it because you shot at the lowest one on the right side.
all right. That works.
If you want to shoot the one on the left side, I think you're going to have to move.
I'm not moving. So.
Okay.
Does an 8 hit?
An 8 will definitely hit. That's with all the minuses, right?
Yes, that is with the
And that's a
minuses.
hit with a raise.
All right, yay.
I have Inviso cat.
Cool.
Just phases in and out.
27.
All right. Kitty Pride.
27 damage.
Yes.
Okay, you're definitely taking that. Basically, it looks like lightning is coming from the end of your barrel and hitting this thing. Ionizing the air as it goes through, and there's like a crack sound of thunder. Okay, so you take the second one out too. No problem.
Nice.
How was that for quick math this time?
Yeah, RJ.
If you want to help, get over with us.
All right.
We
So
got
you're gonna
Pete.
run over to them as they move forward. Their little prowl, they're basically their little siege weapon, a siege tower. They're trying to move toward. Yeah.
All right. Siege towers
Yeah.
are awesome.
Yeah. Ooh, siege tower. Let's move that into position.
So go ahead and you gonna close with them?
What?
Are you gonna try to close with Pete?
Yes.
Okay, give me a luck check.
Right. Um, 5.
Good. You basically feel a blast of air, possibly a couple blasts of air as the close-in weapon system basically just fires past you, and you don't get like possibly damaged or knocked on your ass as you try, and you manage to get up behind it. Because I think this thing is going to realize very quickly that it needs to pay some attention to what they're doing. But right now, they haven't attacked it, so it's been busy with other people who are attacking, like you. All right, but you managed to get behind it, which may draw some fire. So we'll see what happens. Now it's the robot's turn. Okay, so basically the remaining 6 turbo lasers start actually continue to fire away. And let's see here. I'll give you, there's so many targets. It's such a target-rich area. I'll give you 1 shot. Yes, 1 shot. All right. Manages to target one of you. Which one is it? Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, Chen Wei.
Johnny 5 is alive.
Well,
Okay.
-2 to hit me.
Isn't it great that you got that going?
Yeah.
Right.
Ah.
Okay. So it says 3d8. First, I have to hit you. 4. Armor piercing 4. Hit. This is what this thing does. So let's roll a d10.
Charlie.
Yes, that's good. All right, that's a 5 to hit you. So with the deflect, it's -2, making it a 3.
All right.
So I roll out of the way because I'm
So
not
you were
gonna,
missed.
I'm not,
Okay.
I roll out, it misses me because I rolled out of the way. Because I'm not gonna
Alright.
describe that as me deflecting the laser with my hands.
I thought you were using a power to do
I,
that.
I
but
was
okay.
using a power, I'm just describing what you see. Obviously,
Yes,
you were not seeing me knocking.
you juke out of the way as the laser blasts past you and slags a bubbling hole in the dirt next to you. All right.
He
More
matrixed
slag
his way
going
out of it.
on. There's people going, ah! It's like, you know, as they get hit with rocks or getting, you know, probably the rock you're hiding behind takes a shot. You guys are definitely shooting at it. And so forth. So lots of fire going on.
All right. Now Caitlin's eating.
Nom nom.
Cuts the leg off.
Zick.
Now, why did you not use that sooner? Now, again, I don't even know if they can hear me because I'm not sure about how distant it is.
You
but
don't
I don't
have one of their you don't have one of their communicators yet.
Yeah. So at
Oh.
this point, it's
Angel
going to be
was
up
gonna
to.
laugh and
And it's
repeat
really
what you said
loud
over
and
comms.
noisy out here on the battlefield.
So he'll scream that out loud, and then Angel can decide if she's going to actually pass it along or not.
I will
Angel
pass
can
that
do-
along.
Angel can do a notice check to see if she hears it.
She's right there with me.
That
And
doesn't
she's
guarantee that I can
she's
hear it.
mostly deaf, so I'm going to say again. She
Yeah.
can
Oh,
check
okay.
Yeah.
to see if she could hear it.
Over the
This may
sounds of
actually be
battle.
overwhelming her.
Yeah,
I
this
thought the
may
thing
be.
about
This,
I thought the thing about the hearing aid was a joke about some technology she
No,
was using. I
no,
didn't
that
realize
was
she actually
that was
was.
serious.
She's literally handicapped.
She's deaf.
Yeah, she can hear a little bit in her left ear naturally.
All right.
That's what the cochlear is for.
What are we on?
Fuck yeah, I notice it. I can hear him.
Yay!
So are you say anything?
Why didn't you
I-
use it before?
I will repeat that. Why didn't you use a laser cutter before?
Hello, I'm a martial artist. I don't usually do this stuff.
That's the person that's had the laser cutter.
Be
Anyway.
all that you can be, cause you're
Okay.
Fringeworthy.
Okay, what I would like to do is run up, jump on top of the damn thing, and toss a couple plasma grenades down the barrel of that big cannon
Shit.
with
Let
style.
me see those bennies flow like water.
I rolled a 6 on my hero die, so
Ah,
so an 11.
Nice.
dang! Look at you. Okay, you grabbed onto it. There is no point defense inside the barrel of that gun.
And it gets a
Uh-oh.
couple of plasma grenades down the barrel.
All right. Now what do you? Okay, so are you going to hang on to the barrel? That's probably about. to-
Hell no! I'm going to jump the hell away.
You're up there with Rowan to try to be the most valuable player this time.
God damn
All
it!
right,
I got an
moving on
exosuit.
to,
I want to use it.
So, all right, Rowan, are you there? Are
Yes.
you awake? Okay.
Yes.
Here we
All right.
go.
So luck is in your favor, if we could call it that, because somebody disabled the leg that was closest to you. It was the greatest danger for you to cross over and up the other side, trying to get underneath this spider. So you don't have that danger anymore,
Due to my charm, I'm naturally lucky.
right? So
We're always after his lucky charms.
I need you to give me a
All
climb check because you're trying to climb with this stuff you have and dragging this cable and still trying to keep this this shield over top of you so you don't get flattened by the point defense system.
So what's that?
Climb check. Isn't that a skill?
Yes.
Climb.
Oh, climb. Sorry, I didn't hear you
Yeah.
properly.
Climb.
Yes. All right. Then that would be a a 4.
4's good enough. All right, you climb on up. Okay, so you basically climb down and climb up the other side. If you wish to attempt this, it's because it was so difficult. This is going to be a -2 to your attempt to do it. Are you going to try it?
Yes.
Or so you are going to try to attach this to some kind of access port?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to need you to make a strength check because as soon as you try to reach out from underneath this thing, those point lasers are going to try to tear this right out of your hand.
Mm,
If all else fails, you go with it.
Sure.
Not
And remember,
Captain.
since you haven't used your initiative thing, you can use that card for a +2.
I will. Okay, then I will use my card for a 13.
You didn't have to roll that much. You didn't have to use your card for that roll. You already rolled an
Okay,
11.
never mind it.
Very
11.
good. Cool.
11
That's a
then.
success with a raise, dude.
He's special.
Okay. Sorry.
Like, let him have this.
All right. You managed to get this thing up and
Oh,
snap it into
special.
position. And are you going to say anything to Pete?
The package is set.
All right. Pete yells something that
What?
you may be able to hear if you care to.
Jabba, jabba, jabba.
Yelling into a, his own version of walkie-talkie or whatever, like, throw the switch. Okay. And there's a sudden flicker of light across the system, across the tank, and it's not disabled yet. But something has happened to the tank.
I will go for one of the Gatling cannons again. Because that's
Okay.
Fire
Go
the
ahead.
pit.
because rather someone focus on that than someone not focusing on it.
Angel, she's our man. If she can't do it, no one can.
No man can.
No
Yeah,
man
if
is
you
an
can't-
island.
If you can't let the little girl do it, then what
Let
does
the
that say for
little
the rest
girl
of
do
you?
it, damn it.
I just keep
Uh,
having these images of like Tank Girl where she's got like the giant gun.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there you go.
Giant gun.
Yep,
There's no
yep,
question she's got a
absolutely.
giant gun. The gun
Uh,
is twice as long as her body. And someone has been targeted by a laser. Let's find out who it is.
Phew.
by
It
trying to take them
is
out.
Jason.
Yay,
Uh-oh.
lucky me.
You,
Yes,
but
they
you
may
got
not
the
have been able to
power
hit you,
armor.
but they
I
definitely were
zig,
able-
I zag, they miss.
we'll see. We will see. Last gas attempt.
No
Keep this
gas.
thing from. Where are we? I'll just roll this. All right. Okay, that is a 7, which is a hit. Jason, you take ouch. Ouch.
Ah,
13, 15, 19 points of turbo laser damage.
Holy shit.
Okay, so rounding it down, you took a wound. Unless
Okay.
you want to soak it.
I'll soak. I'm soaking in it.
Soaking in
That's,
it.
I'm soaking in it.
All right then.
Just remember, P is conducted.
Yeah.
Now your turn, Walker.
Well, the bar has been set, so I'm hoping the GM is going to let me go for some gold here.
Go for it.
You said we were down near the cleanup crew,
They're in front of you, yes.
so there's bound to be some of those grav lifters around. I'm willing to spend my
I'm going to
special
say
card.
yes.
Well, I
I'll
was
say yes. Yeah, well, that little thing that they have that they use to push forward to the edge thing. It didn't just like walk itself there. It was on some lifters.
Hold on,
Yeah.
I couldn't hear.
Okay, I said yeah. That reflective little siege thing that they were using, it didn't walk itself there. So yeah, it was on lifters. There's some lifters.
So what I want to do, and part of it is because of my heroic flaw or hindrance, I'm going to stomp out, jump on one of those things, and like kick it like a skateboard down the hill towards this thing.
Okay.
All the while screaming, "All right, you mechanical son of a bitch, stop shooting up my town!" as I just blast away.
Try to find that.
How do you say fireball in a 5x5 highway?
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast
It's fireball.
fireball.
Because you definitely punched into the inside of this thing. You've certainly done damage to it. So the question is it going to be enough, or are you because
I think a Savage Worlds Benny chip is a good coin to toss for this.
all right.
We'll say the Savage Worlds logo is heads, and the little picture on the back, which is a space blimp, I guess, is the tails. Heads I win, tails bupkis. Come on. Don't look. Ah, damn it. I was supposed to spend a Benny to reflip.
Reflip what?
Coin.
Because the
Oh, your
card,
coin?
the card says you have to flip a coin, and either you get
Oh.
a fantastic success or it goes bupkis.
Oh, so you decide to do it and get bupkis? Go ahead.
Okay,
I want you to be awesome. You go ahead. Because
goes
if you don't,
another.
let me put it this way: if you don't do it, okay, and if I roll in and basically you haven't done enough damage, then this thing is going to be able to continue to attack for another 2 rounds and cause damage before it shuts down. Okay, so you're saving lives by doing this.
This is exactly why I wanted to do this. And like I said, the worst case scenario, at least I screamed at it and did damage, and maybe it draws its attention. That would be the worst case. All right, here we go. Yes! Yes! Booyah! Frickin' A.
Send it, brother.
Get out of my town, you big son of a bitch!
That's kind of stuck.
The Giants win the pennant.
All right. 2d6.
By the way, this has got to look crazy as hell. He stomps out from behind perfectly good cover, gets on top of one of these things, basically shoves it off like a giant weird skateboard thing, and screaming at this giant
The thing is,
spider thing.
So what
The
you're
thing-
saying is you're as insane as I am, then.
Yes, but I'm not wearing power armor.
Well, I'm not wearing
The
power
thing
armor
is,
either. I'm
if,
wearing an exoskeleton.
Okay, so
anyone happens to be
basically what
recording
happens
this-
is that you hit something really important inside, okay?
Mhm.
It basically causes a big explosion, basically peels back the top of the spider, okay? The head on the spider spins. The legs twitch, and crackling electricity shoots sheets over the outside of it, which fortunately does not hit Ronan. Okay, and the thing just basically stops moving, in a smoking, hissing sound, and all the lights go out on it.
dink.
Wow.
Imagine at the end of that, I'm still on the thing, and it just hits one of the.
And at which point, yeah, at
It
which
just
point
hits
you go
the
off
rock.
the side and you're now hurtling through the air.
Whee!
Nate, give me a climb check.
Who, me?
Yeah, to grab onto the chassis of this thing and
Oh, okay. Yeah,
do it,
no.
rather
I'm
than
just-
bounce off, fall down, and take falling damage.
I'm just watching from the rock, like, what
Or
the
actually,
fuck?
no, actually, I'll give you an agility check to try to surf this thing down to the bottom of the ravine.
I will go that route because that's much better roll for me. I still need to buy my climbing up.
All right.
And I still fail.
So you roll down the
Crash.
ravine.
All right.
I'm actually okay with that. That's a spectacular, way to have a big
You-
boom and then mess
Yeah.
up.
You only take 7 points of damage. So
All right, and
your
assuming
toughness probably absorbs that.
it does. So yeah, scrapes and abrasions, and mostly it's just embarrassing. So yeah, I slide on my face. I'm like, I hope nobody took a picture of that.
No, it's okay. I have it all on
All right.
video.
I knew it!
All right.
I want one of those plasma cannons for the RV.
Oh, jeez.
That's
I'll
what
help
I'm
you.
thinking.
I'll help you take it off if you want.
Like, yeah, that I could see. Yeah, that's going back to
Yeah.
Hideout.
It's something that would normally be transported on a railroad car. Okay.
Good thing we have a truck.
The big set piece.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm still dibsing on guns. On
Well,
lasers.
you
want the
might need to
guns.
talk to Jason, you might need to talk to the mayor about that because there's been a lot of damage to the town too,
Oh, okay. So I steal
That's
it now
not
in the
our
middle of the night?
fault.
Yeah, if you're gonna do it, you probably should do it now.
Okay, I will. I got an exoskeleton. the turbo laser. I would wait until everybody wandered off. I wouldn't have just done it in front of everybody.
Well,
Cole's
I'm
asleep.
just saying, I thought you were going to do it in front of everybody while
Uh,
it was the most chaotic, which is like right after the battle.
Oh, I thought you were
Okay.
saying wait until everybody disappears and then we go in and steal it. But
Well, you can also, but I'm just saying is that there's going to be there's going to be some guards simply because there's always a chance that thing could start up again.
oh, that's true.
Okay, so
That's
Well,
also
okay,
true,
so then
yeah,
you're
so-
right. More chaotic after the battle, and then just I think two of
yeah,
us went up there
most
to try to
people are
talk.
going to go home or go over to the hospital to get their wounds
Right,
treated,
right.
various things like that. Yeah.
So,
So-
if we took all
Yeah,
the other
that's
guns
fine.
off, if we actually did the work of taking the other weapons off while we were up here, then we can go ahead and say, hey, we took these off and here they are. We did the work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you could take all the guns off, okay, and including the ones that don't work,
Right.
all right, and then miscount one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One was completely slagged.
Yeah,
and
nothing. It was nothing left.